Hi, my name is Brandy. Um, I'm having this platform. We're going to be talking about different things that we go through and struggle with in life. I will be touching on topics from childhood trauma, depression, anxiety, um, being a mother, your marriage, financial problems, addictions, suicidal thoughts. Um, for teens, if you're being rebellious against your parents, you've been sexually abused, just anything. It's going to be a platform based on for anything. Okay, today I want to talk about accountability and self-awareness. We tend to. I'm going to read what um, I'm gonna read the definition of self-awareness. Let me Google it. Okay, self-awareness. The definition of self-awareness is the ability to tune into your own feelings, thoughts, and actions. So, are you aware of the things that you're doing that's around your life? Are you aware? Have you took a step back and looked around your life and looked at all your actions and just looked around. If your kids are acting a certain way, have you looked at yourself first? If your spouse or any type of relationship that you've in, and if it ended or anything, have you took a step back and observed yourself? Your job, have you lost jobs based on anything that you have done or caused to self-inflict yourself? So, we have to be more aware of the things that we're doing, because not being self-aware affects the people that surround us that truly loves us. And we tend to pull people away from us and we don't know why. Because sometimes our behavior can be bad. Being rude and obnoxious, disrespectful, talking down to people, belittling people. That's not um, the proper way to communicate. And I think that we have to be aware that our actions are hurting the people that's around us. Now, some people, they don't deserve to be in our life, and that's, you know, we still don't want to be disrespectful to them, but we got to make sure that we still stay respectful to people, and we just politely remove them out of our life. But I'm talking about us, taking being a self-aware. Are you having financial problems? Are you addicted to gambling? Do you have a alcoholism or drug addiction problem? um, do you have a spending problem? Do you have anything? Have you looked at your finances? Is your finances based on anything that you did? Did you contribute to that? Are you the factor that plays into why your finances are depleted? So, being self-aware of your actions is a very good step. And I would just say, for me personally, and I'm still growing, learning different things myself, is, just taking a step back and just looking at your life and going down the line and see where did you play your part in it, because we always want to say it's other people's problems, and their reason, so and so is the reason why I don't have my car, or I lost my house because of my ex-husband, or I didn't do this because of my best friend took it from me, or I didn't have this because somebody stole it from me. Okay, yes, those things happen. And they may have happened 20, 30, 40 years, 10 years, 5 years. But we're talking about right now. That can no longer play a part in your life right now. We're talking about right now. So you can get up and move past whatever situation you've been through. You know, it determines your determination. You know, how bad do you want out of it? You know, and self-awareness also um, makes you aware of your being a mother. You know, are you properly self-inflicting your kids? You know, are you causing your children to be to act out because you're not aware of your behavior? You know, we tend to think that doing things doesn't affect our children, but it does. Um, you know, especially, you know, mothers, you know, punching their kids in the chest, especially their sons. That's not, I don't think that's, you know, something a woman should do. Um, I think men should be the one to discipline the kids, you know. So, you know, just being aware of your uh, surroundings and, you know, just being aware of your behavior and how it has an effect on everybody in your life. You would be surprised if you ask people um, how do they feel about you and they can be honest. You'll be surprised at what they tell you. You know, some people is just nasty. Um, and, you know, have you ever met a rude, nasty person? You be like, why are you like this? You know, like, why? What did I do to you? And, you know, sometimes they'll look at you like, what are you talking about? And, you know, and you be wanting to tell them or try to explain it to them, but, you know, that ain't going to do no good. You know, trying to tell people about, you know, their bad behavior. But, you know, it's some people that want to listen, you know. So I just think it's important that we be aware of, you know, the things that we doing. You know, it could be a whole lot of things that we doing. You know, I mean, I could stay on here and name so many, you know, things that we do that we tend not to be aware. So, you know, I just want to come on here, you know, and just make us more aware of what we are doing because it's not affecting just us. You know, if you're a woman or a man or somebody that use profanity all the time, you know, that could be a very bad impact on your kids. You know, I know for me, I used to be a cusser, you know, before I turned my life over to God. And do my children cuss? Yes, they do. And the first thing they say is when I say something to them, well, Mama, you used to do it. So you see what I'm saying? You know, we tend to do things and not knowing, you know, the effect that it plays. And then, you know, we want to look at our kids and, you know, we want to be like, why you act like that? You know, sometimes it's being something that you did, you know. So it's been something that you did, they saw you do, or, you know, it was your behavior, you know, because we consistent in everything. You know, bad behavior is very consistent. You know, that's one thing I can say. Bad behavior is very consistent. So, you know, just take out the time, you know, more and self-reflect. Um, just take time to self-reflect. Think about things before you do them. You know, ask yourself, is what I'm about to do, is it going to affect people around me and myself? You know, because we got to take accountability, and I'm going to get on accountability. We got to take accountability for our actions. And, you know, accountability can be a very difficult thing to accept because that means you have to accept all the behaviors that's in your life. Every problem that's in your life, you have to take accountability for. You cannot blame no one else but yourself for the reason and the things that are going on in your life right now today. Yes, we can talk about all the other stuff and what people did, yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, nothing comes in your life unless you allow it. Bad friends, bad men, bad relationships, anything that comes in is based on what you accepted. And you accept it based on what? Not being aware. You know, so self-awareness and accountability is a very strong thing that I think that we need to get back to doing. Being more, you know, just being more what is the word? Aware of things that we do before we do it. Think before you speak. Before you act, think, pray. Anytime you're about to make a move, buy something big, pray on it. Anything you're about to do, pray first. You know, just don't jump and run off your emotions doing it because it's something that you feel. Because, you know, the enemy can trick you thinking that, oh, I should do this. In reality, it's not very a good idea. So sometimes we have to just pause and not react so fast, you know, and quick. We have to just, you know, just stop. Just say, okay, wait a minute, let me stop. I'm not going to do this right now. Let me just stop. You know, and me personally, I've made bad choices in my life, and I'm rebuilding myself as I speak. You know, that's why I'm creating this channel to help others, you know. And, you know, we can help each other, you know, because we have to understand that our kids, our children, they're the next future, you know, and we're the ones that's supposed to step out, you know, and be set ourselves as examples for them, you know. And I think that we're failing them. We're falling short because we're so emotional. Everybody is so, you know, just everything is just all over the place. So, you know, I just want to start off with talking about self-awareness and accountability. And, you know, I want to ask you the question, do you take accountability for anything that you do? Do you take accountability for your child's actions? Do you take accountability for your finances? Do you take accountability for your divorce or your marriage problems? Do you take accountability for the things that is going on in your life right now, today, as we speak? We can't control what happened in the past. The past is the past. We have to let that go. You know, the past is back there for a reason. The people that left us, hurt us, you know, did all kind of things. That's why you pray and you just, you know, you ask the Heavenly Father to help you, you know, forgive them, you know. But I will be making a video about that too, but I just want to come on and touch on that. And I hope this platform can be a help to people. And I just say, just bear with me. I'm a little camera shy. So I hope this video was helpful. And you all have a blessed day. Thank you.